I'm also going to link the video. I recommend you all at least go to the video, give it a like, leave a comment before we start so that they get the view from y'all as well. But yeah, this is, I'm a long time Game Grumps fan. I've been watching them since like 5 months after the channel launched. And Supermarket Simulator has been one of the like most acclaimed things they've done for a while. And I have not rewatched any of it. I've only watched the episodes as they've come out. And I'm ready to see how funny this shit is again. Let's go.
Hello, everybody.
It's
Good start.
Supermarket Simulator.
Woo!
This, I don't know what this is. Wow. Not
Oh, wait,
a
I just
lot
realized.
going on
This
here.
Yeah, whatever.
is not a supermarket. Bread. And then we got this one. Oh wait, just throw that away. Let's go ahead and throw that
Aaron,
shit.
please throw it away in the proper receptacle.
Whatever, somebody will pick it up. The city will take care of it. Throw empty box into trash can. Oh, okay.
When the game tells you, you're like, all right, I'll do it. But when I say, you're like, I don't have time for your liberal
have a-
agenda.
you
Like,
don't
fucking, god damn it.
You don't have authority over me.
Come in. I have.
Okay, this is a complete aside, but I gotta say, OBS's window audio capture system absolutely rocks my balls off, dude. This is so fucking nice that I can just separate all of my audio by program without having to know how to fucking separate it physically. Because I was trying to figure that out before, you know, like leading, like up to Saturday. I was trying to figure out how to separate all of the audio. But then I learned like every single program can now be separated, have their audio separated on its own easily. And I'm like, OBS is, I think OBS might be the greatest free software around. Like, I could also say that about GarageBand, but at least with GarageBand, you have to own an Apple product to use it. But it's also really, really good for a program you pay $0 for. But man, OBS is the shit. Amazing, amazing fucking program. I love it so much.
What do you think?
How's the audio, by the way?
$26,
Hopefully
John.
Aaron isn't
Yeah,
too
I'm
loud
fucking mad money.
against
Hell
me.
yeah, we should jack up our prices.
Nah, man. I like to be the cheap place on the block, you know?
Take note, everyone, at the time that Aaron said that, because half an hour from now, you'll be like, God, these people are fucking scamming me out of my money. The government takes a cut.
That is so me.
Excuse me.
Spoiler alert,
Stop buying things!
Dan is right.
Hold on!
Selfish. Whoa.
Oil!
Who wants the
There's nothing,
oil?
I haven't even priced it out yet!
Oh my God.
Of course Shut the fuck up! Stop! Stop buying things!
They love it. They can't stop with your ridiculous prices.
I know! My prices are awesome!
Oh God, it's so bright.
Jesus, it's gonna smite me!
And there's still shit all over the street, dog.
Please. Oh, fuck, you're right! Ah! Stop buying things! Bills?
All right, make sure to pay the bills using your computer before they.
I also want to say as well that Supermarket Simulator is a spectacular game. The only warning you need to have about it is that it does have an AI generated image as its Steam page art, which I fucking hate, and I have literally sent a strongly worded email to the devs encouraging them to change it. But if you can get past that, this game is unbelievably addictive and really, really fun. And I'm this game has also been a hit, and it's spawned a lot of, like, you know, like, job simulator games have been around for a while, but I feel like this game's, like, success has spawned a lot of people who are trying to do something similar. But the problem is, all of them do too much. You know what you do in Supermarket Simulator? You run a fucking supermarket. You know what else you do? Jack and shit. And, like, I watched Iron Mouse play, like, Gym Simulator or something. And for some fucking reason, you could go to the club and get laid in that game. Why? I just want to run a gym. You know, running a gym in a game like this sounds like a lot of fun, actually. But, you know, when you put too much crap in it, it just kind of bogs the whole thing down. Supermarket Simulator doesn't bog shit down. I just wish they would change their Steam page art.
Due date. They'll be paid automatically.
Skibbity doo date?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't mean
How
to say
convenient.
skibbity.
Hiring. Oh, this fucking sucks.
Wow.
Bro, I can't handle this
This
shit.
is so stressful.
Bro.
Even in pretend land, this is stressful.
Bottled water. Oh, I would love bottled water.
Saying that getting laid is not part of the typical gym experience? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Listen. I actually do go to the gym. I enjoy exercise. I wish I did it more, but for like the last few months I've been going to the gym 3 times a week. At my most I was going 5 times a week. There is nowhere that is more filled with attractive people that I would rather talk to people less at. No one goes to the gym and hopes to socialize. When I'm at the gym, I am in my own fucking world. You know, I put my headphones in, I find a place to exercise. Thankfully, my gym is pretty small, and I go to it early in the morning when there's like maybe, you know, at most 6 or 7 other people there. And I just do my own thing, and no one bothers me. And you know what? I like it that way. I don't care if like the most banging girl I've ever seen in my whole fucking life walks up and is like, "Hey there. Hey, I'd like to get to know you." I don't fucking care. I have my headphones in. Leave me alone. All right, maybe I wouldn't do that, but yeah. No, you getting laid is not part of the gym experience for like anybody, even if you're already hot or sociable or cool.
Maybe next time, fuckface.
Ruin the environment for everybody.
No, water's good for the environment. That's
Yeah.
how plants grow.
That's why taking away from it
And
is
they
bad.
grow in bottles.
$3, that's it? Man, I need to fucking sell my shit for more.
Exercising is fun.
Dude, what?
I say as I stuff my face with probably 1,500 calories worth of peanut butter. The thing about it is, you never go to the gym, leave, and then say, "Man, I wish I hadn't done that." You can be sore, and you cannot like being sore. I personally kind of like being sore from the gym. It means I'm doing something right, to an extent. As long as I'm not doubled over in pain, which I rarely am. But like, you never regret going to the gym. It's something you will always like leave being like, "Yeah, man, I'm glad I did that." I really like exercising. I just don't do it enough for the same reason I don't do anything enough. I'm just like, I have a weird brain and I'm a lazy guy.
Couldn't find Ron's sliced bread. Oh, he wanted sliced bread, but you were all out.
Oh, I had it out here!
Oh,
Fuck!
man. Fuck!
I could have gone out there and loaded up on the shelves, you fucking prick! Oh, now my customers aren't fully satisfied.
Nope. Bad reviews.
It's just like my wife.
Aaron, please. Don't put ideas in people's heads.
In this world. Not in the human world.
Fuck. I don't know why. That
Dude, Aaron and
connected so
Susie
much.
moved to Oregon, and they're still doing the show.
It's just
I don't
like,
know how
it
that
gave a name
like
to a feeling I've felt
how those
every
fucking
day 1,000 times.
logistics is the word. I don't know how those logistics work.
It's still before 8 a.m., so you have just enough time to jack up your prices by $1.
I don't want to do that.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
But that's the market, though. I'm like the.
Aaron, it's a pretend game.
Bro, I'm the corner store. Nobody's gonna buy them. I can back this one up.
Yeah.
Right, let's go 350. Done. Daddy likes chocolate. Daddy likes chocolate. Look at chocolate.
Aaron, please. A large number of people are walking in, and you can't be spinning around behind the camera.
Okay.
Aaron, please.
But I
Hold on.
get.
Oh, fuck, they cut away. This song, I swear, it has Don't Fear the Reaper inside of it, and it drives me crazy. The fucking background song they're playing here, like, every now and again you'll hear dun 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 dun, and it's like, I hear it every time. I'm like, don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind or the sun or the rain. We can be like they are.
Cheese. dark roast coffee.
Wonder
Does
if
that
you'll
mean I
hear
need to
it.
get a refrigerator?
If you know the
want
song, I
cheese,
feel like
yes,
you'll
I'm
know when you
afraid
hear
so,
it.
Aaron.
Fuck, I need a fridge. That's $200.
You need to jack up your prices more, dog.
My prices are fucking like just at market value, just $1 below.
Your prices are the reason you can't like buy a fridge.
Man, fuck you.
All right.
I'm coming.
Fuck. Before 8 a.m. at the very beginning of every day, the store gives you an unlimited amount of time to check the market price of all your stuff and restock your store. Aaron did none of that.
Shut up, I thought about it.
Causing the frantic like balancing act that you're now seeing.
Oh, we're almost at 9 p.m., bro. There we are.
Yep.
Just gotta check this
dark in
fucker
there,
out,
man.
then we're
Turn
done
your
for the
lights
day,
on.
dog.
Just saying that out loud. And the guy's like, excuse me?
Just gotta check this fucker out, wasting my time. Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, cash or credit. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Where'd
Oh,
you
now
come
this
from?
fucker.
But there's
And
more
this
people.
fuck-
There's so
all
many people
these-
coming in.
You didn't close the store.
I know, but I thought people would stop coming in after fucking. Who are you killing tonight? Bye. Oh my god! Oil. That's good.
Close the store, you freak.
5? That's
I love calling
above
people
market
freaks.
price. They're not gonna sell.
Do you think people
People
are
are
gonna
gonna go
know?
to other stores.
You think people are really gonna know?
Yeah, that's why they tell you.
How do you know the way customers in this game act?
Because fucking, I don't know. All right, you know, I'll make one thing super expensive.
Okay, cool.
I'll make oil $5.
Good choice.
Okay, we'll see how much oil we sell.
It's good.
Come to the overpriced oil store. Too much oil for way too expensive.
It's basically an auto zone.
People, let's go. It's because of the fucking oil prices.
This is how.
Okay, again, this is totally not related to anything right now, but I should show you what I see on my screen right now because you'll believe it or not, I'm slightly distracted by the sites that I'm seeing. So my backs, I normally actually use Wallpaper Engine. It's really fun. It just gives you like animated wallpapers, and there's a big variety of them. But I disabled that, but it's just there, but still instead of animated. And my current one is, excuse me, goodness gracious. Excuse me. My current wallpaper is it's one of Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles. And I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing on my screen right now because my video is not at full screen, so I can very slightly see the background in which I am viewing. At the very corner of the screen. And you can see I might be just a smidge drawn away from the fucking video. I just got just perfectly, like there is nothing visible about this wallpaper except the cheeks. And if I resize the window, then I need to resize it in OBS as well. And I don't feel like doing that. So I could cover the ass, but why would I do that? Why would I do such a heinous act to myself? I love myself. Anyway, let's get back to the fucking video.
This is how it is every morning.
No, it's not.
Yes. Okay, there they go.
People are seeing it through the window. They're like, the oil prices are fucking absurd. Are you kidding me?
What, with binoculars?
Yeah. Damn, did you see how much that store's charging for oil?
Little bit.
Moving the oil
my
price.
God, you're
I'm moving it to market
You're
price.
so
all right?
nervous.
I want to sell my oil. I bought too much. Look at how many oils I have. Go, go, go. Fire sale on oil.
Boom.
See,
No,
now
Aaron's
she's
got the
following.
right idea. If you buy too much stock, you gotta lower the price to get rid of
Bullshit
it.
prices.
Boy, you are.
Otherwise, your
Captain
storeroom is just gonna be
prices.
absolutely slam jammed.
Buy some cheese, man.
I need to get the fucking license for it first.
Buy the license.
It's too expensive.
No, it's your one objective.
Hold on.
It's been your objective for
I know,
3
but
days.
I want any money. I want any money to buy any replacements for stuff.
Please, Aaron, just unlock the cheese
Oh
tier.
my god, I'm unlocking the cheese.
Unlock the
Fucking
cheese
happy.
tier.
Yeah.
Cheese power.
Boom. Look at all those new products you can get.
I only have $30.
Stop yelling. I'm right next to you.
Sorry.
God, my poor baby ears.
I don't have the money to buy all this stuff. Now
Yes,
I'm gonna
you
get
do.
penalized.
Yes, you do. Stop. Penalized what? How?
Because all these people can't find the things that they want. Fuck shit. You screwed me on this one. I need another fridge.
God, man, you're so angry about succeeding at this game.
This game is honestly like, I have never played a game that is simultaneously so relaxing and so stressful at the same exact moment. It's not intermittent. It's the same time. And you know, I completely sympathize with how Aaron reacts early in this stream, in this series.
So many people here. Stop buying water bottles. I haven't priced it yet. $2.50. She's gonna get her water bottle for 95 cents. That's a steal. Look, she's loading up on water bottles because of the price.
Yeah, yeah.
You fucking.
That's 100% your fault.
No.
You did that.
I forgot. And she couldn't even find what she was looking for. You found a fucking goddamn great deal on water bottles! Couldn't find the dark roast. Yeah, well, you know what? I couldn't find your fucking face that I cared about.
Good comeback, Aaron.
God damn it, they want the dark roast! Alright, I'll get the dark roast! I'll get the tea black too, how about that? I'll spend all my fucking money on you bougie bastards! On your morning cup of joe! Dude, it's all about the fucking progression, bro.
Okay.
That's what it's all about.
Okay.
You never watched a Let's Player who progresses through things?
No.
I've only watched Game Grumps.
Yeah, I've only been on this show. I don't mean this in any kind of like bad way. You're a moodier guy than I am.
Yeah, I don't, yeah.
It's true. Like,
Fuck them all.
this,
Oh, shit.
that's not a good mood.
Stop taking the...
Real quick, can y'all hear like the wind blowing into my microphone? Because I now have the fan blowing directly onto me. And I am seeing the waveforms kind of bouncing a bit. Now they're not, of course. You just let me know if you can hear that, because if it's noticeable, bleh. You don't think you hear any wind? All right. If it's not noticeable, then I won't worry about it, because it is going to get kind of warm today and tomorrow, so I may just make y'all deal with it.
Before I priced it out...
Like today, you're in a good mood.
Fuck! Yeah, I'm in a great mood. I love it. I love working in the supermarket. It's great. It's the best job in the world.
Bro, if you don't expand your store today, I'm gonna pee on you.
Like that's incentive.
Yeah, like that's gonna slow me down. Now I'm just gonna go twice as slow with my mouth open.
I'm gonna do that thing where I'm like,
Fuck,
I don't have enough to. I spent it on bills.
wait, you spent what on bills?
My money.
Oh.
All right.
Wait, are you $2 short?
I'm $2 short of upgrading my store.
Dude.
I can take out a loan.
You can.
You know what? I'll take out a loan.
Take out a loan.
Let's do it.
Take out a huge loan.
I'll take out a
Already taken.
$750 loan.
Oh yeah, I did that. It was a great
look at
idea.
that. You got $1,000 of free money that you
know.
could spend however you want.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, how
at this.
I took out a loan for a car that got stolen twice and then totaled. I am still paying that loan and will be for like another 5 years. Subscribe to help me pay off my loan. Genuinely, that would help a lot.
great.
So big.
Make those 2 remaining bags of pasta like $1,000 each. And just create market scarcity.
I'm not. All right. Let's go. $100.
Yeah. Let's see.
Done.
Man, taking out loans for the bank is awesome. What could go wrong?
Bro, that's how business is done, dude.
Dude, it's just like free money that they give you with no repercussions. Yes, please.
It's not free. I have
course
to
it
pay
is.
it back.
What?
Thanks for the one water.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to pay off my $750 loan. You
Jeez,
fucking
Aaron,
one
relax.
water.
She's thirsty.
I don't care. She should buy more things.
This guy just bought like 10 dark roasts.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Dark
dude.
Roast is like my least.
Taking out loans in this game is kind of necessary, and it's kind of built around that. And I really like that, actually. It's balanced really well. Excuse me, I'm eating peanut butter. Very bad idea on stream, and yet, here we are. Because, you know, it's... if you're just making money from your supermarket, It's gonna take you forever to buy new licenses and shit. But like once you like expand your store and buy more licenses, more customers come, which means you make more money, which means that you can pay off that loan relatively comfortably. So I think it's balanced really well. You probably could go through the whole game without taking out a loan, but it's really not as stressful as you would think in Supermarket Simulator. It's actually balanced like a game around like the ability to take out loans. It's kind of amazing. Like I mean it. Supermarket Simulator is a spectacular fucking game. It's really well designed.
Did anyone buy your?
I didn't even check the fucking prices today.
How about the flour?
pasta?
The pasta.
Forgot about
I think now that there's so many of them, you probably should lower it.
Do I have enough to pay off the loan?
I think it's $750.
No, it was a little bit more. Pay it early.
Is that version number
you still got
down there
it,
in the
dog.
game?
Bro!
Yeah!
Bro!
Cash present.
Making money, making money, making money, making money!
Aaron is viable.
Look at my supermarket. Look at my supermarket dick. It is huge.
Wow, Aaron, that was great.
Penetrating cock, penetrating cock. Look at my supermarket dick.
It's like, sir, I'm just trying to get home.
Dick. Supermarket dick. Whoa, where you going? Give me your money.
I think it might be time for you to hire a cashier.
Holy shit.
I can't afford that.
Okay.
You have no idea how often I sing about my dick on a daily basis on my own. It's all thanks to this man. He's a bitch, and I hate him. Because he's inserted the dick songs into me. That was poor wording. Just keep watching the video.
Again, that'd be great.
Why don't you stop hectoring me?
No, I'm not hectoring. The man couldn't find his oil.
1, 2, 3. Stop buying me out of oil, man. I just bought new stuff.
What am I gonna rub on my body after the shift's over?
Boxes.
Throw some of them out.
I will.
You're kidding. What are you building a fort?
Maybe. What's so bad about that? What's so wrong about me building a
Okay,
fort?
Oh, you couldn't find your.
I need a chat poll. Not a poll, chat survey. When you were a child, what were your favorite activities to do with large cardboard boxes that your parents would give you after they got their appliances out? Because I remember one thing that I would do. One thing I did, I don't remember why, but it was really fun. We got a new refrigerator and we played in the box. Literally all we did, we would stand the box up long ways and the box would be open long ways. And me and my friends, and I think maybe my cousin, would just run into the box and fall over inside of the box. For some reason, that was a lot of fun. And it led to me getting the first and only injury-related bloody nose of my life. And I was very distraught from that because I never had such a thing. It wasn't even that serious. But I was scared because I saw my nose bleeding. It wasn't broken or anything. I just probably cut it or something. And that's my cardboard box story. I'm actually curious because cardboard boxes are genuinely like we don't. Why the fuck do we buy toys for kids? Cardboard boxes are genuinely like the best toy you could give a kid. Literally endless possibilities with the power of imagination. You can draw on it. You could even cut it up a little bit. To turn it into a shape you like. You can pretend it's something. You can use other cardboard boxes to build it up into something else. And if the cardboard box gets destroyed, guess what? It's cheap as fuck. Your parents can buy you a new one for like $5, and it's gonna be like 3 times the size of the child. And it's gonna be fun as hell. Why do we buy toys? Toys are for grown-ups like us. Amiibos are for the grown-ups, all right? Give the kids cardboard boxes. They don't need shit else. God damn it.
Well, you'll never get me.
Wait, what?
Oh, you made.
What's so bad about that? What's so wrong about me building a fort?
Yeah. Oh, you mad you couldn't find your product? Well, you'll never get me.
I'm doing inventory while I'm selling shit.
I know, it's crazy.
I can't
You're gonna have
afford
to. Well, you'll have to hire someone eventually.
Please buy another light.
It's
It is
good.
so
I
dark
don't
in
have
there.
the money for that.
You will. You're expanding. This is good. You're okay.
Damn, dude. Running a business is way too hard for me.
I know. I'm part of the business that you run.
It's like every day I'm just like fetal and crying and pooping and crying.
Oh man.
I'm always pooping in my pants. I can never make it.
Let's read back the minutes of the last meeting. Well, Aaron pooped his pants for the first 45 minutes, and then he cried for a while.
And I'm like in the other room. I can never make it.
And if you don't reset the ding dang market price, I'm gonna be very cross.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah. You did forget, right?
Of course.
Yeah, okay, just making sure. I don't want to be annoying.
You know what, Dan? You are very wise. Whoa! I gotta get this shit in bed right now!
You gotta hire a cash.
Yeah, cars don't do anything in this game. So you could just sell cars, or no, not cars. You could sell eggs that have been run over by a car and have been completely unscathed from it. And like, if you get hit by a car, you just kind of scoot along with it, just like you're being shoved by your pal. Fucking ridiculous.
Sheer. You gotta expand. Look at all that empty wall space.
What about you? Will you work for me for nothing?
I already do.
No. I mean, like in make-believe
Oh,
world.
all right. Yeah, sure. Why not? Seems crazy, but all right.
Look at that.
Nice.
Huh?
Let's buy some food to put in it.
Oh shit! I have to do that too.
You sure do. Oh my god.
There's nothing. There's no freezer stuff here.
No, there
Where's
is.
the ice cream? Here it is.
There you go.
This is all frozen.
And it only costs $12,000.
Oh my god!
No, Aaron, you
spent
can.
$400 on a freezer.
Hold on, where is it? Hold up. Bleach cleaner. Nope, that doesn't go in the freezer. Not ideally, anyway. I know there is some. Yeah, see, chicken. That's a whole chicken. That goes in the freezer. The fries. That goes in the freezer. The pizza. That goes in the freezer. The potatoes. Those do not go in the freezer. This one you could buy it with use the freezer. You fucking idiot. You fool.
I'm ruined.
That oh my god was like you walked upstairs and found both your parents dead. Certainly not the sound of someone who can't sell ice cream.
I've never even seen that much money. What's up, 007? How you doing?
2 oils.
Using my card to get points. What's up, Katie?
Wow, yeah, that is Katy Perry.
There you go.
California girls, you're unstoppable.
It's undeniable, Dan.
Well, sorry, it's been a long time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Since you listened to California Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Came out like 2010.
Big hit for you?
What? I like that song.
On the rotation?
It is a good song.
I do. I just.
You know what song has aged really bad? I Kissed a Girl. That song's not aged well. Not just because, is it for the reasons you would think? It just kind of shows like the act of women kissing women as like a scandalous and a devilish act. I'm ruined. And that hasn't aged particularly well, especially since Katy Perry came from Christian music. But yeah, I don't begrudge her for it. I don't have a reason to. I just thought y'all should know, because I love ruining things for people. I don't. I hate it. In fact, I hate that I'm always compelled to talk about this stuff. I am going to now cease talking about it.
Said I haven't listened to it in a while. Why you busting my balls?
I fucking love California Girls.
Why you busted my balls?
Did you always have those?
Dan
Yeah.
screams so infrequently.
Cool.
It's like
Whenever he
California
does,
Girls.
it's the funniest
automatic.
It's automatic.
Put
Products first, put them in the bag.
Walk away, it's too heavy for the handles. Oh!
Spilled it all, the products on floor.
All right, let's shop.
All the products on floor. It reminds me of when I was walking home from the coffee shop like a few months ago, and I completely ate shit on like I genuinely 10 seconds outside of the coffee shop when I was walking down the sidewalk on the way home. I ate shit like crazy. Why does my mouth keep doing this? Like there was a piece of sidewalk that was a little higher than the rest, and I didn't see it. So I tripped over it. I held my coffee in my hand, hoping to keep it stable, while also doing those gigantic steps that you do to fruitlessly try to regain your balance. And then I just fucking scraped up my hands and my knee, and I spilled my coffee forward, thankfully, not on me. And there was some dude, it was in front of some guy's house, and there was some dude looking out his window, and after I fell, he was like, "You all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I'm really glad someone saw that, but thankfully I went back to the coffee shop, and the lady was very nice and gave me another coffee for free because I came in with scraped up hands and a cup that was ruined and shockingly empty for somebody who just left the store with a piping hot cup of coffee 60 seconds ago. And she no questions asked. She made me another coffee. She was very sweet about it. It was funny. It was a funny moment in my life.
Up, huh?
You want to wait for that one straggler? There's always one straggler. Straggle? Straggle.
Oh, we're
Why don't
getting
you
the
straggle on in here?
Come on in.
Double straggle?
Oh!
No.
Oh! El Presidente coming to get his cheese!
One thing I don't understand about this game, I actually don't know what the downside is to staying open late. I don't know if there is one. There's not like a stamina meter. The clock hits 9 and you're supposed to close. And I usually do just for roleplay purposes, but... Well, I guess the downside is you can't order any more food. So if you run out, then you can't get any more. I don't know.
How's it going, Chief?
Oh, there you go. Have a nice day, my lovely lady.
A little late night chief for you, you know?
Yeah, a little evening
late night
cheese
chief.
for the doctor.
I need more lights.
What's up, tall boy?
I just got like a blood vessel popping out of my eye.
You know what, Aaron?
What?
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
I haven't forgotten about Dre.
Me neither. I just started beef with him.
Dre's constantly on my mind.
Excuse me, Dr. Dre.
Oh, the Jokerless challenge in Balatro. I ain't touching that. I have not touched any of the challenges. I'm focusing on getting all the blinds done. The stakes,
Look at
rather.
this guy straight in from the lodge. How's the powder today out on the slopes?
Out on the fucking slopes.
Welcome back. I respect you as an individual, and I'm not just a fan of your work. Although I'm a huge fan.
Huge fan. The only thing better than Katy Perry. 2 Katy Perrys.
Looks like it's a Katy Pear.
Perry. She couldn't find her coffee.
What the fuck? Oh, I have more.
Oh, Aaron.
Shit, I wasn't paying attention to the shelves.
Fucking idiot. Katie thinks we're idiots
Hold
now.
on. I'm putting fucking stuff on the shelf.
We just said California girls are undeniable, and then what's the first thing you do?
I denied them.
You denied her coffee.
Sorry. Let's get a cashier. Boom.
Fire them.
No.
Welcome to Grumps Grocery. I think you're gonna fit in great here. Thanks. Can I have health insurance? You're fired.
Look at him.
You know, that's the fun part because my day job is at like a legal filing company, just doing data entry, very entry level stuff that could very easily be replaced by AI. And boy, my company every Friday in our company wide meeting really likes to talk about how cool AI is. Oh my God, you're right. I was about to turn this into another shill to get y'all to pity subscribe to my channel so that one day I could leave that and hopefully before I lose my job to poor performing AI, But yeah, holy shit. At least I don't look like... I kind of look like that, actually. Having a standing desk has helped my posture a little bit. But I got a little bit of the gamer neck. Hate to say it.
Wow!
Look at him.
Wow!
He's a bit.
He's got that Neanderthal stance. Like,
You know what I haven't been
streets of
using
Naples
is my
here with all the
soundboard I
Why don't
have.
you come over here and feel my Naples? I got a tight shirt on.
Why don't you twist him?
I don't know what I would do,
bloody,
but I
okay.
have it on.
Oh,
I have it on
man. You always have to make
on
shit
lock
too
right
real.
now.
Real.
Weird is the word I meant. Also real.
Hold on. I am.
Get him bloody. I don't care.
Oh man, you always have to make shit too real.
Real.
Weird is the word I meant. Also real.
Too real. Way too much experience that I can relate to.
Yeah, well, I'm not a marathon runner.
More protein than cow's milk? What? Oh, no, I'm weird because I eat my own semen?
Did they? I don't know what the context of that is. I don't even know if I missed something, and I refuse to rewind to check.
Beep. Beep. Boop. Beep.
Beep.
Sorry, I have ADHD.
Hey, welcome back, Kay. I've taken a short break. I ate some lunch, and we're gonna watch some. We're just watching a Game Grumps best of compilation, and then we're gonna play some Balatro.
Yeah, he's the man jumping up in front of the cardboard box in the corner.
And saying, yeah, that's bread.
This is their Supermarket Simulator playthrough. I adored it ever since it started happening, but I've not rewatched any of it, so this has been very nice.
Bread box over here against the wall. Mm-hmm. Be great if I had a storage room. I can afford a storage room.
You can.
Hold on a second.
Yes, buy that.
The
wait,
game
no, I should
changes
restock
entirely
everything.
once you buy the storage room, for the record.
Pussy.
I'm not a pussy. Whoa! Now that I have all these new shelves, I can really stock everything up, so I don't really have to worry about restocking.
Right.
And then I can work the second register.
The second register that you haven't purchased yet.
I'm not 100% in love with your tone.
And I guess you're thinking to yourself, what second register?
The one I'm gonna buy with all the money that I have from the loan that I overextended on.
Oh man, look at all this money you're making.
Dude.
$326 already in the bank.
Dude, it doesn't stop.
I mean, the bank that you owe $2,000 to. Actually, I think it's $2,700.
Oh, I gotta pay my bills.
Yeah, you have 2 loans.
God, this feels so
all right,
real.
we are good. Great day today.
Nice. Buy some storage.
You know, this
Yes.
was this entire watching this is just a secret ploy to get you all to feel sorry for the car loan for the car that got totaled that I'm still paying off, and for you to help me lurk schedule one. Thank you for my brain turned off. Thank you for specifying. Oh, Lurk, I'm just selling cocaine on the street. Don't worry about it. I feel like Twitch will have a problem with you if you say that. But no, it's in Schedule 1. It's okay. But yeah, subscribe. Otherwise, I'm going to be destitute. You know, is that laying it on a bit too thick? Is that being a bit too untruthful just because it's might be actually untruthful? Subscribe.
Yes! Yes!
Awesome.
Yes!
Ooh,
I
am
want to
so
play
in
Schedule
debt.
1
First, I
for
gotta
the
pay
record.
my bills.
Oh no! You
I
can't
don't
afford
have
the
enough for
storage.
storage.
Ah.
It's going slow. I'm fucking...
I'll probably play that
Roy over
soon,
here
whether
is-
it's
Yeah, Roy's killing me. Dude, you might need to start checking.
whether
people
it's
out.
The checkout.
Open for
in
business,
the
sir. Roy
subathon or
sucks.
not.
Come on over.
I'll probably play some Schedule
Open for
1 because I've
business
not
over
played
here.
it a
Better
lot.
checkout over
I mean,
here.
I've not played it
Better
at all.
checkout, faster checkout. Just like right in his ear. Just faster checkout.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah. Pay no attention to Toy Boy Roy over there.
I'm open. Stop lining up over there.
What, you have to shoot up a flare?
Switch lanes.
You keep
Switch
closing
lanes.
it, Aaron
There's-
Hansen.
You're not smart enough to go in a different fucking aisle?
Wow.
Now this guy's gonna cut y'all in line. Just picking out eggs like crazy.
Fucking egg picker.
Eggman over here breaking the lineup.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
You'll be waiting so long, your eggs are gonna be fertilized by the time.
I mean, if you're lucky.
Oh my god, people are buying 2 boxes worth of shit
Going to the
every day
supermarket,
now.
get your eggs fertilized. You know what?
Keep up with this demand.
Well, you're gonna need you need to
I'm
buy
still debating on whether when I grow tits, I also grow a uterus and a vagina. So, you know what? Maybe I'll have to stop by this. Should I keep talking? Poll in chat. Should I keep talking? Or should I quit streaming forever right now?
storage room.
Oh, jeez.
And probably like a clerk too, I'd imagine.
Well, I gotta
right?
repay my freaking loan.
Oh, what was the loan?
It's like $1,000.
Oh man.
I know I don't have the money.
You vote for
bank,
talking?
like,
Good.
comes, like-
One of the things I need to get used to is just saying cursed shit, like, with reckless abandon. Because I do find that really funny. But I'm just always nervous about saying it for some reason. Like how I want to get my eggs fertilized at Walmart. I'm nervous about saying that. I don't know why. I really shouldn't be. It's a very normal thing for a VTuber to say. And I need to get used to saying it. It's just the business, okay? Oh. You see, now that I actually... Whatever. Let's keep watching the fucking video. See, that's where I draw the line. Where at the accidental drama
joke's
reference.
on you. I don't have it. So now what, Mr. Big Shot? Oh,
Dude, did you drop something?
Oh, wait, here it is.
Aaron. A patch of the carpet
no, not
here
that.
is going to spell like LaCroix, which means very, very, very faint pomegranate.
You can kind of hear the Don't Fear the Reaper a little bit.
Dude, did you drop?
There's something so funny about like a very clear dropping sound followed by someone flailing like, oh! And you being 1 foot away and be like, dude! Did you drop something?
You know, it's still normal than half the stuff another streamer says. Well, you know, the thing about that is, like, I love streamers who just yammer on about cursed shit all the time. But also, you know, my favorite VTuber is Limalicious, and she's a relatively normal person. But every now and again, she just says something just totally off the wall, and that makes it... What happened? Why is it connecting to chat? Am I still live? Am I dead? Nope, I'm back. Did I cut out for a second there? Or was OBS just being silly? Anyway, the fact that Limalicious is a relatively normal person for the most part on stream makes whenever she says off-the-wall cursed shit, it makes it all the more funny. It makes it like 10 times funnier whenever she just makes some like weird sex joke or whatever. No, we're fine? Okay. Yeah, it said I was disconnected from chat for a second, so I was worried that I may have dropped from stream. But I've still dropped 0 frames for this entire time, so that's awesome.
You're doing great, King.
Oh man, I'm out of money.
Oh man,
It's all gone.
Yeah. I love your
fuck
shelf
is
that
the
has
frame
nothing
rate
on it,
happening?
but just says 0. Oh man, so sad.
Daddy likes drinking pasta.
Hold on. Sorry for pausing.
What?
Just the frame rate looks kind of strange. Hold up. Wondering if... I don't know if that's the video or
Is
if
Daddy
that's...
sure? That's what it is? Yeah. Daddy sure.
Yeah, I think it's just the video.
Drinking a pasta. Daddy's a pasta drinking. Oh, Daddy. You're like in therapy with your kid. I just want a normal dad. He's like, and how do you feel about that, Aaron? You're like, Daddy likes pasta.
I'm gonna drink it.
Kid's like, you always do this. Pasta.
I don't want you bringing me to school anymore.
Now it's my turn to do the carpool. Alright, everyone in. Daddy's drinking pasta.
Everybody in? We're making a pet stop.
Buckle up for safety. Daddy's drinking pasta.
We're going to Olive Garden before school. I brought my blender and a straw.
They say don't drink and drive, but they're not talking about pasta. What are we talking about?
Oh, I didn't get oil.
Oh man.
Oh,
You
I
got
strive
oil.
for that. I
Flavorful.
strive for that
That is
on
not-
stream, man.
Oh my God, it's so not as expensive. Hurry up and buy
Like,
shit.
I think too much about what I say.
Thank you.
You know, as somebody who
$17
Oh,
on the
whoops.
dot.
As somebody who just said that they'd like to get their eggs fertilized in a Walmart, I think far too much about what I'm about to say. And that's going to be my detriment. That is going to lead to me defaulting on my loans and being destitute because I think too much about the shit I say as a clown.
Bro, the idea of someone handing a cashier like $20 and then the manager of the store runs out and snatches it out of his hand.
Thank you.
Oh my God!
All right, 2 boxes of all. I have 9 cents.
How much do I owe the bank?
smooched.
Well, if it's any more than 9 cents, I'm in trouble.
It's $3 million. Today's been a bumping day so far.
Has it?
We got the president coming in. We got Stacy, and we got the guy from Cheers.
What guy from Cheers is that?
I don't know which one.
None. None of them look like that.
Soprano?
Tony Soprano?
Who is this guy? He looks like somebody.
I can't believe you suggested he looks like Cheers, the place where you go where everybody knows your name. And you're like, who the hell is he?
I don't go to Cheers.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Except Aaron.
No, well, because I'm not going.
And they're always glad you came. And you are?
We're closed. Put your shit away. Burn, get out. Roy, you're doing a great job.
Take your chocolate cereal and your oil at 9 p.m. and leave my store.
Let's go, Bill.
I realized my
Nye!
ring. Oh my God, that face I froze on.
Oh, wow.
I realized my ring light wasn't on and was wondering why my facial tracking was a little
I
bit
had to
weird.
pay him $80 to be on staff. Can I tell him to like not be here? Like you got the day off, bud.
You can fire him.
Excuse
I
me.
don't want to fire him though. That'd be fucking up his whole life.
Yes.
I can't do
His
that.
whole real life. Literally another Roy just walked in here.
Man, I gotta restock my store with $300. Bro, I don't have that.
I know. In fact, you're $2,700 in the hole with the bank.
All right, what do I have? What do I have?
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely have stuff. I can restock.
I apologize for the
Okay,
frame rate
sorry.
here. I don't know why it looks like this. I assure you it looks like this for me as well.
All right, take stock of my situation. What do I have? Mental illness. Oh man, this is sick. Yo, having storage is sick. Sick, awesome.
It's a whole new room of stuff for the bank to repossess. Oh my God! Look
I'm out of coffee.
You're out of everything.
Oh man, this is awful. All right, I'll never run out
The
of.
Pyra's cheeks are just
People aren't
staring
buying
me
tea that
down.
fast.
I don't know. They
They
bought it
wild.
fast enough that the shelves were empty.
Yeah, well, it's because I just haven't been restocking them.
Which is
They're
also wild because, let's be real, Pyra's booty is not the most poppin' in game. I'm gonna stop this conversation right now because I sound like a desperate gooner, and I don't want to be a desperate gooner. I want to be a very normal and well-adjusted gooner on Twitch.tv. Okay, please allow me to be that. And if I ever cross that line, please tell me, yell at me, unsubscribe, steal the money that I made from other people's subscriptions. Stop me, is my point. Thank you.
expensive, dude. They're expensive. Pricey as hell, they say.
I can just imagining you yelling this at a customer. Yeah, well, it's expensive.
Pricey as hell, they say.
Maybe if you
Only
bought some
professional
bread, I
goonerism.
could buy tea.
Exactly.
But no.
But no.
Like, I've been, I love Nikkei. Nikkei is absolutely a gooner game, even though it is also genuinely incredible. And it's wild to see, like, the outrages that some of that community gets into whenever a character is not as sexualized as they could possibly be. Like Noir, she's, the bunny girl with just the thickest everything, like enormous ass, enormous boobs, just absolutely juicy thick. And she just got a new skin where it's just her wearing a long, like, baseball uniform. And people are, I don't know how serious they're taking it. I certainly hope it's not that serious to people, but people are upset because her ass doesn't jiggle quite as much anymore. And I'm like, yes, That's called wearing a t-shirt instead of a skin-tight bunny suit and stockings. You tend to see less of the details of your jiggling parts when you're wearing looser clothing. Crazy, I know.
Your non-bread buying ass comes in here every day.
Maybe I should do my Nikkei dailies on stream. But last time I played Nikkei on my computer, my entire computer crashed. So I'm a little bit hesitant. But I still might do that. Because I want to do... I did my Nikkei dailies from yesterday this morning before I got on stream. I'm going to be able to do it. And I missed my Duolingo yesterday, thanks to you freaks. Thankfully, they have that freeze feature, which is nice. So I didn't lose my 320-something day streak to you entertaining you for 24 straight hours.
Supermarket.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, but they got great prices.
Crazy.
Competitive.
Yeah. Under market, like 8 cents under market price, but you get yelled at a lot.
I love this storage room.
Yeah.
I'm popping off about this storage room.
It is nice. It
Did
really,
Duolingo replace all their staff with AI recently or something? I think they're in the process of doing that. Which sucks, because I like Duolingo a lot. You know? That sucks ass. And they have, you know, it especially sucks ass because, like, if I'm going to be totally real, in terms of actual use cases, like actual helpful use cases for AI technology as it is, translation is very high up there. Because you know what's wrong with like Google Translate and stuff? All it does is directly translate words into another language. And it doesn't take into account context. It's really bad at that and always has been. If you add a little bit more technology to help give it like the ability to gather context, or for you to just straight up tell it context, that could be massively helpful for language learning. Or just communication when you're in a place that you don't speak the language for. And to see Duolingo, who brags about providing free education to people, use AI for anything other than that exact reason, I hate it. It makes me sad.
It makes everything feel less chaotic. Even though it's 100% exactly as chaotic as it's always been.
Dude, it gets more chaotic. And, dude, you know what they say? Mo money, mo problems. That's how it feels, dude.
Mo money, you have $35.
No, mo money. Okay.
More money than
we made it through another day.
$35.
I've got $600. Let me pay my bills. Yep. God, that's so much money.
Yeah, that's rough.
So much money.
That's rough.
I wish we lived in Mega Man Battle Network future instead of this one. Yeah. Fuck, I'll take Cyberpunk 2077 after. Maybe not that. You know what the thing is? We have a lot of the shit from Cyberpunk 2077, but we don't have any of the cool stuff. I can't buy a fucking sword in my arm. I can't buy a fucking VR helmet that makes me feel sex. I can't buy that. All I can do is lose my job. Where's my cool dystopia? Not even because Cyberpunk is not a cool dystopia. It looks like a heinous place to live. It just has cool things that we are never gonna have because that would benefit people too much. Okay, never mind. We're watching Game Grumps. Game Grumps is funny and humorous and makes me go hee hee ha ha and makes me forget about AI for the most part.
If you take out a loan, this is going poorly, I think.
Not with that attitude.
We're
You know what?
growing!
True. You know what? I can, actually. There probably does exist a lot of sex masturbation technology I could fucking invest in. I really don't want to, I promise. I want, if there's anything from this conversation and this track of mind that I want to make clear, it's that I do not have a desire to spend tens of thousands of dollars to jack off better. I promise you. But I could. But also that doesn't, you know, it's not like brain dances in Cyberpunk. It doesn't, you're not actually feeling like you're sexing up the virtual person in your brain. You just feel like you wrapped a silicone thing around your ween dangler. And it's better than your hand. I'm only embarrassed about it when I stop talking. Which means I should probably just keep talking, and then I'll be okay. Be the change you want to see? I don't know if that's the change I want to see, to be completely honest with you.
Rice basmati.
Listen, if I'm in a particular mood, you know, I'll spend money on anything, dude. If I'm in a particular mood, you know, the post-nut clarity of buying a $10,000 JO chair, it's gonna be crazy. Like, I'll feel like I've descended into hell once the post-nut clarity hits when I am sitting in that expensive JO chair. I don't think I want to know what that feels like. Maybe I'll buy a brain dance that gives me that experience. That gives you not the sex, not the nut itself, but the post-nut clarity of regretting your purchase of nut equipment. I want to feel that in my mind. You know, this is entirely a tangent, and I am getting away from sex with this. But the idea of brain dances in Cyberpunk is actually super interesting, because there are some things that I'm just curious about the mental sensations that it would put me through that I would never in my life want to experience. One of the only like true crime channels I watch is one called Dreading, because they're like, the dude's very straight-laced. He just kind of tells you what happens and plays a lot of like interrogation footage and stuff. He doesn't like dramatize things too much, but still also makes it an interesting story to listen to. And because of that, I've watched a lot of interrogation footage. I kind of want to know how it feels like to be interrogated by the police for a super serious crime. Like, really know what it feels like. So I wonder, like, if in the cyberpunk world, they could use brain dances. I mean, they probably could use brain dances for stuff like that. They use brain dances for you to experience literally dying in cyberpunk. So I bet that there is a niche somewhere, whether it be like some kind of weird like thrill, or if it's like maybe it is like a sexual thing, or even like an educational thing, to be like hey, this is how it feels to be interrogated by the police. That's why you shouldn't do crime. I bet that exists, and that's something I would be really interested in trying, at least on paper. I bet it would be like I bet it could do irreversible damage to my psyche, though, and that's the scary part about brain dances. But man, Cyberpunk 2077 is a great fucking game. That is the moral of this story. I'm so glad I played it. I still haven't beaten it. That's one of those games that you can do side quests for 70 hours and then be tired of the game before you actually beat it. And that's exactly what happened to me. Anyway, we're watching Game Grumps play Supermarket Simulator.
Look at that, huh?
Boom, you got it.
Maybe I don't pay my bills.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
All right, I got new products available. Now that's cool.
Now
I don't
that's
care
cool.
anymore. That's cool.
Can you afford any of them?
Not right now.
She couldn't find the loot.
With Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Not because I bought the license.
Oh,
she
yeah.
wants it now.
With Ubisoft games, good fucking luck, because it seems like that is just, there's so much of the game. Shadows is the new one, right? The one that's in Japan. Yeah, but Ubisoft games seem like a nightmare for that. Unlike like Cyberpunk, where I could go and beat the game whenever I want. It's just the game is so much goddamn fun that I'm going to go out of my way to do all of these side quests. But with Ubisoft games, it seems that the problem with that is you're just distracted by like zigzagging on your way to the objective. And you're like, oh, well, I'm here, so I guess I may as well do that. Is that how it is? Like, if you're having a good time with the game, I don't want to try to be like, oh, that's a stupid thing to have a good time with. But it's just that's how the games look to me. Especially since all Ubisoft games are like that. To be fair, the only like Ubisoft open world game I've played to any significant amount, and this is actually, it wasn't even an open world game, I don't think, is Assassin's Creed 4. I played that for a good while, and it's really good. You enjoy getting sidetracked? Okay. Well, that's fine. That implies that it was almost not fine, which I was about to ban you, David. I was about to ban you. No, I wasn't. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucked.
I can't afford to have it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh,
That was like the worst thing you could have done.
Oh no, I need water.
That's so much.
Wait, what's $40? The rice? Why is rice so expensive?
Left and right that I don't have them.
You need that basmati. Oh, you got
Need
two
that
different
basmati.
kinds of oil now.
I
This is
do.
exciting.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for noticing.
God, you're fucking financially devastated.
Salt. That's so much salt.
That's-
What do they
yeah.
put in that rice?
I gotta throw this away and then. toss
If it's anything other than rice, I would be very
God
concerned.
damn it, I have to close
Rice
the
is kind of a singular thing.
Oh no.
That reminds me, holy shit, this is tangent time. But you know what? I'm having a ton of fun yammering to you guys. This is so much fun. It reminds me, you know how 4Kids, in like 4Kids Entertainment, when they were dubbing Pokemon, like infamously changed a rice ball to jelly donuts? They didn't even change it. They just changed what it was called. You know what's like? I understand the rationale behind referring to things that may not be as like common in like the market that you're trying to sell your product to, changing it to something else. I understand the rationale. I don't like it. I wish they didn't do it at all. It feels a little, there is some xenophobia rooted deep in there, but I understand why they were doing it. That confused me to no end when I saw it as a child. I was like, what the fuck? I've never seen a donut in my life that looks like that. What the fuck? Where can I get a donut like this? Because I didn't know what dubbing was. I had a vague idea that Pokemon was from Japan, but I didn't know what the fuck localization was. I didn't know what censorship was when I was 7 years old and I saw that episode for the first time. I just saw Brock call this fucking white thing with a black wrapper a jelly donut, and I was like, where the shit do I get a jelly donut like that? So it confused me to all hell. And then when you think about it, the thing they changed, I understand onigiri is not a super common dish outside of like Asia, but you know what's perhaps the most common food in the world? Rice. Everyone eats rice. Actually, if you know of any fucking civilization that don't love rice, I'd love to know. Everyone eats rice. And even if I've never seen an onigiri in my life, if you call it a rice ball, that would make total sense. It's a ball of rice. I am a human being in civilization on the planet Earth, therefore I have seen rice before. I could understand a rice ball, a ball of it. I'd be like, oh, I've never seen a rice ball before. That's interesting. I'm not gonna go to my mom and dad and they're, like, what are they afraid of? Are they afraid of? It's like, Mom, Dad, what's with that ball of rice in my cartoon? What do you think they're gonna act like? You just asked what gay people are in 2003? They're like, oh no, now we have to explain rice balls to our kid. We can't have that. Call it a donut. It's insane. Like there's some aspects of 4Kids insane xenophobic localization that I'm more understanding of. Calling a ball of the most common food on Earth anything else is crazy talk. Actually fucking crazy talk. It's wild. Am I right in that? Like, I feel like rice is perhaps the most... Okay, actually, let's Google it. What is the most unanimously eaten food on the planet? What is the most eaten food in the world? I'm going to ignore the Google AI answer. 25 most consumed foods in the world. According to yahoo.com, written by Atia Zayanib, written in 2023. Okay, this isn't a list, so I actually have to read the article. Dun, dun, dun. I might be able to find a use for my soundboard when I'm talking about this, too. Let's see. Rice claims the throne as one of the most consumed staple foods worldwide due to its versatility, affordability, and high caloric yield, making it a reliable source of sustenance for billions. In 2021, the United States produced 191.8 million hundredweight of rice. Huh, what is that? Does that mean, like, You multiply 191.8 by 100 and you get how many... What's a hundredweight? Now to Google that. Define hundredweight. In the US, equivalent to 100 pounds. Okay. Then what's 191.8 million... 191.8 million times 100? It's 19 billion. Why don't you just call it 19 billion pounds? That makes a lot more sense, and it sounds more impressive. Okay, so 19 billion pounds of rice, generating $1.56 billion in direct labor income. Similarly, thanks to their adaptability to various cuisines, wheat and maize are on dinner tables across continents. Okay, wheat, so bread. So bread, probably more common than rice, or at least about the same. Conversely, although celebrated for their nutritional value, foods like quinoa or avocados command a higher price tag. I've never thought that avocados were going to be a particularly popular food worldwide, at least not on the same level as rice. I mean, I may be biased because I do not like avocado. I fucking hate guacamole. So I may be biased on that, but I never would have thought, like, oh yeah, everybody everywhere eats avocado. But yeah, it's also more expensive. And not as healthy either. It's got a lot, very fattening food. Countries heavily relying on rice or wheat production often benefit from economic scale, fostering agricultural stability and affordability. Yep. China produced 2.4 billion tons of wheat, 17% of the global total. Conversely, those relying on expensive imported foods can face economic challenges, impacting their trade balances and food security. Yeah, that makes sense to me. The most consumed foods in the world vary depending on the region. What the fuck do you mean? The world isn't. Okay, let's pretend the world is one region. I understand that the most commonly eaten food differs from region to region, but what if you're talking about every region? For example, potatoes are a staple food in many parts of Europe, with the average person consuming about 90 kilograms per year. At the same time, cassava is more common in Africa and is eaten about by 500 million people daily. I've never heard of that. What is cassava? Cassava. Oh, that's AI. I don't care. I don't even care if it's right. I do not like to take anything that the Google AI says. Whenever I actually like Google a question and the Google AI answers it correctly, I feel dirty. Anyway, commonly cassava, also known as Manihot exulenta, is a woody shrub of the spurge family. What the hell? I've never heard of this. It's like a root vegetable or something. Or a root herb. Looks like a really dirty carrot. Here, I'll put it on screen. Actually, maybe I should put like Oh, actually, now that you cut it open, here, I'm going to put this on screen. Beep, 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 beep. I can't just drag and drop, can I? No, god damn it. Okay, beep, put it on desktop. Can't just display a carrot on screen. Fucking watch me. What's Twitch gonna do, huh? What's Twitch gonna do? Oh, son of a bitch. Why does it do this? I feel like I mentioned it sometime yesterday, but whenever I have OBS on my second monitor, none of the buttons work on it for some reason, and I have to move it to my main monitor, which is annoying. No, not a slideshow. Just an image. Okay. Browse. This is a cassava. Look at that. It's eaten a lot in Africa. It's like a root of some sort. Interesting. The white in the center, I don't think you can see my mouse right now, but the white in the center, it looks appetizing. I wonder what it tastes like. I got this image from Wikipedia, by the way. This conversation has taken such an interesting turn. Pests and diseases. I'm glad I stopped on that one. Anyway, I'm going to finish reading this article. The consumption of processed foods is increasing in many parts of this world. This is due to several factors, including urbanization, changing lifestyles, and availability of processed foods. People are eating more ultra-processed foods and less whole foods. In the past 2 decades, the percentage of calories from ultra-processed foods increased from 53.5% to 57%, while the rate of calories from whole foods decreased from 32.7% to 27.4%. By calories, do they mean just calories in the food themselves or calories consumed? All right, well, that went on a bit of a tangent there. And I still have this cassava on screen. It looks yummy. Maybe I should find a place to eat some. There is actually, I think there is an African restaurant like right around the corner from me. I haven't eaten there yet. I should go there because my palate is embarrassingly limited. I should probably expand it a smidge. No, not read. No. Okay, we're back. I didn't mean to click that. There we go. Let's get back to watching Game Grumps, I guess. Wahoo.
We're gonna buy your salt at cost. You dumb fuck.
No, don't get the salt! Don't get the salt! It's so cheap!
He's pulling it right off.
I got some of my salt!
Oh, it's all the same can.
Why don't you fucking put it
Did
on
you
the
drop
ground
something?
or something? Why you gotta balance it precariously?
Sue, skip me loose.
Stop shutting me out!
Sorry, I was somewhere else.
No! How the fuck did that happen?
Dude.
Nice, that's the
My
sex
monster
number.
can landed like on the edge of my garbage can and is now leaning against the wall behind my garbage can.
It's just like one guy that doesn't know what sex is.
Bullshit.
Getting checked out. The clerk's like, 59. That's the sex number.
Nice.
Thank you.
I like that people aren't buying the culturally stereotypical food, you know.
Like this guy's not buying milk.
Just like if there was like a dude like the most Italian guy you've ever seen. He's like, where is your pasta? You know?
This is not a yellow.
Yeah, like a mega curly mustache, curls like 5 times. It's like the Fibonacci sequence.
Oh my god. That's his last name, dude.
I can't think of it.
Tony Fibonacci.
Tony from that.
Hey,
Thank you,
what
Tony.
about me?
I'm like, Pablo, no. Peter, no.
Pablo? No.
Pizza,
Muhammad? No.
pizza, not a name.
I have $300.
There's pizza pasta from Punch
what
Out.
you have is a market
Arcade.
not called Penis Place. And whose fault is that?
All right, I'll call it Penis Place.
No, we can't, because we named something else Penis Town. Grumps Grocery it feels right.
What about
Not right enough.
balls?
Couldn't find the pasta.
Fuck.
Game Grumps is just the entirety
that's out of
of the
order.
concept of I let my
that
intrusive
too.
thoughts win.
Oh, God, you need a stalker, dude. Someone who will show up at your house and follow your every move.
No, somebody that stocks shelves.
Oh, sorry, I misread that.
Yeah. Did I order spaghetti?
We
I
need
did
one of
not. I
those.
did not.
I'm a VTuber. Maybe I will get my own stalker.
This
No.
is stop! You're fucking with my stees! All of my stees are fucked with!
My stays. God, why'd you buy 10 olive oils and no pasta?
Because flour's fine. What were people saying was so expensive? The sliced bread? Oh, that's really expensive.
Oh man, that's the most expensive thing is sliced bread.
I think I need to hire a stalker.
Yeah. I agree.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it gonna suck? Yes. Are you gonna lose a ton of money? Obviously. Is your store gonna go out of business? Of course. But you gotta do it.
Oh man, you're so right. So look at him go!
Look at him just shitting out that flour.
Stock that milk, baby!
Wow, so that's why you hire a stalker.
Stock that milk. Dude, your mom's a MILF.
Stock that milk. Dude, your mom's a MILF. Oh, man. Fucking God.
Whoa. I'm the good
fucking
supermarket that plays music when I press the buttons.
Cha-ching.
I make the Sonic the Hedgehog sound when you check out.
All right.
Oh fuck! What is that? What is that? What is that supposed to be? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Red flower.
It's the red flower. Are you not restocking the red flower?
On succulent Chinese
You're
meal.
not gonna be able to find the red flower because of you.
Click.
Make sure he's got some light.
Clicky poo.
I guess it's worth asking the question, since this is like episode maybe close to 10 of these that we've done. Is there anyone still out there? Is anyone watching this?
It
dude,
seems
you
people
know
really
it.
like this series. I love this game.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
sorry. I love it.
It's such a nice, gentle world to be in.
Okay, we got $870 to spare. That means I think we can change the name of the store.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, let me get the list.
GameGrumps.com/merch.
Please tell me they're gonna read out the list because
Okay.
there was some good options on that list there.
Pay and leave.
No,
Buy and leave.
Buy and leave.
they didn't read it.
Aaron,
Oh.
you wrote guy and leave.
Sorry.
They didn't.
Okay.
I didn't read the
Well, I love
fucking.
it. That looks
There was some
great.
good options there.
Aaron, you are the official proprietor
Of
of
buy and
leave.
They sell tote bags like reusable grocery bags with buy and leave on them, and I am very tempted. I've always been tempted to buy them. I have some like fucking generic ones, like a Walmart, or not Walmart, Walgreens disposed like reusable bag, and a Goodwill one. I want the buy and leave one, consarn it.
A Game Grumps subsidiary.
Yeah.
This
It's
beer
wonderful.
just makes me want to say consarn it more.
Level 20. How am I
Level
supposed to
20.
do that? How am I supposed to do that in this dog eat dog world?
Every time you make a sale, your store level's going up.
Oh my god, my cheese levels are growing low.
Scott! I mean, Steve! Sorry.
Keep changing his name.
Stalker Steve. That'll be him.
Stalker
And
Steve.
the second stalker we get will be Scott. Scott and Steve, the Stalker Steves.
Stalker Steve.
Scott and Steve, the Stalker
You
Stars.
okay? Do you need a minute? You cool?
I'm gonna get through this.
What is this? What is this? What do you got here? What do you got here? There's no
Milk?
There's too much milk?
Too much milk? Is there really too much milk?
There's too much milk. You can't do anything because there's too much milk.
Too much
Serious?
milk?
Okay, yeah. Put it back. Put it back.
Too much milky?
That's why he hasn't been stocking. He's been stuck with milk in his hands all day.
God, I wish that was me. God, I wish that was me. I wish I was stuck with milk in my hands all day. Instead, I'm a VTuber watching Game Grumps on the internet. What am I doing without my milky hands?
Product like nobody's business.
Are you serious? He's had nowhere to put it?
He's had nowhere to put the
you
milk.
need to buy a
outta
shelf.
town.
I'm not. That's where I live. Oh, man, this is fucking frantic.
Never thought about that before.
I can't handle this. Good, thanks. Couldn't find Comté cheese. You just bought Comté cheese! You walked out with Comté cheese!
Couldn't find the cheese.
What are you talking
Couldn't
about?
find
Okay,
the
if I don't have to pay
cheese.
overtime, then what the hell's the point of not... of closing? Like, I'll just stay open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's what I've been saying for like 6 episodes.
I know.
And you're like, no!
Yeah, well, because I thought I would have to pay overtime or some shit.
No, man. People just keep rolling in. Maybe that's how you... Oh, you fucking stupid bastard. You're putting the Supreme over here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Hold on. Do you hear that? Do you smell that? That's my lunch. They're chopping up my salad, baby. I'm about to go out there and eat some lawn trimmings. You know, as someone who fucking hates yard work and hates lawnmower culture, I really do like the smell of a freshly trimmed lawn. I really hope you can hear that lawnmower, otherwise I just sound like a crazy person. But that might be better. Let's keep watching the video.
Yeah. you
Wow,
see
it just there's like a wall of flour.
that? Don't even get me started. And it's right
Don't
next to
even
the
get me
other flower,
started.
too, so people have options.
That's what I was just saying. God damn it. Just fucking listen.
God. You hear something? Okay, well.
You think when I talk,
I was thinking of a funny
just
joke,
doing
but
it
the time
so
has
the
passed.
fucking air is more full of words?
Yes. Pay,
Boom,
pay,
boom,
pay,
boom,
pay.
boom, boom.
And then watch.
I
the-
really want, I don't think this exists, but I really want a compilation of moments where Aaron just doesn't listen to Dan. I haven't seen it before. I haven't seen a compilation like that, but I want it. I want it made, and I don't want to make it myself.
Pay off early.
Therefore, I will
no
wait.
more fucking loans, baby.
Wait, you paid
Or
off
I
a
will scream it out
$2,000
into
loan?
the
Are you
ether
in the
until
black
somebody
right
makes
now?
it.
I think so. I am not in
Are you in
debt.
Metallica's Black Album?
That's true. Wait, what is that? Was it? Can't find cheese.
Can't find cheese.
Oh. Ooh. I hate it when they can't.
You know, I don't actually think you'd be surprised. I don't actually fully understand how my mustache works. Cause like this is me like deep scowling. I knew that. This is me smiling. That's I knew that too. But this is me smiling with my mouth open. Ah. I can nearly poke myself in my own eye with my mustache when I do that. I don't fully understand how it works, but learning more about it is just very fun.
Find the cheese.
Supermarket Simulator. Apparently, Aaron has been playing this off screen, and
You
I mean,
bitch!
where did $1,300 come from? And store level, what is it?
23.
Dang, man.
Meet Larry and Ned.
Larry and Ned.
They're my stalkers.
You've got 2 stalkers?
Yep. These are my 2 employees.
Oh my God, Aaron.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Yeah. Look at my market right
Oh
now.
my God,
it's
it's
so organized.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Let me
It's
update you on
gorgeous.
some of the changes that I've done to this situation.
I'm gonna nut.
I'm finna nut!
Look at all these products.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Boom.
God.
Boom!
It's incredible.
Look at this storage, baby. It's all organized.
Oh man, you
Yeah.
have been playing
This
the
is
hell out
God.
of
This game is so
Gorgeous.
good.
This place.
This is
gets
such a good
crazy.
feeling
It's like
to
fucking
organize
Cirque
your
du Soleil,
shelves and your
people
storage
just,
and
like,
everything.
climbing all over each other and
flipping
doing
around.
flips and shit.
Yep.
Dude, it's nuts. So I'm
Getting
like, I'm
everybody
going back
all
and forth
wet.
being like, there's no so-so, and then I'll go back here and I'll be like, where's the so-so, you motherfuckers? There's no so-so, and then I gotta go buy the susu.
Wow, fantastic.
Oh, it's fucking sparkly water. Why'd I put it there?
I don't know.
Did I just f up? I think.
No, it's oil.
Is everything
Definitely not
mislabeled
sparkly
now?
water. It is oil.
Oh, that's it up there too. No, that's Zap soda.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
No, we're good. We're good. It's all sorted. Everything's fine. Calm down.
I'm panicking.
You are not panicking.
I'm panicking Skywalker
No,
over
you're
here.
fine. You're Obi-Wan cannoli, okay? Like, you're totally.
You're Obi-Wan could calm the fuck down. Oh.
What?
Oh, it's on the fridge.
You can do that?
I don't know if that's the why. Oh man, maybe you just hovered over
What
the
the
front.
fuck?
Like some kind of silly.
That
mouse.
shouldn't be a thing. Those should only go on the ceiling.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if it's
I gotta box this up and put it away.
No,
for
no,
now.
no. We're just.
I'm gonna move the other one.
Okay.
All right.
Don't forget that you nudged that box in front of the
It's
other
okay.
box.
It doesn't matter.
You sure?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What do you? What?
I'm just saying that like, in 10 minutes you're gonna be like, where the fuck did it go? I bought another light. I know I did.
Your impression of flustered me is very accurate.
We've hung out a lot over the past decade.
Where did I put it? I know I did. This is my shit. This is my shit. This is the world
out
that
my
I
shit.
live in, dude. This is the shit
I'll take a picture
that
of
I
my
sit
shit and
in
put it on stream.
every day, all day. This is the shit.
You're standing in the freezer yelling at your customers. I am the shit!
Smell me, for I am king.
Look upon me atop mountain.
Rest your nose upon my stench and inhale.
The idea of you leaping wildly from checkout counter to checkout counter as people like pay no mind.
Yeah, I've been doing this.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna grab a beverage. 1 second. Not even going away. I'm still here, baby. I never left. Do not mind the sound of the crashing sink. That was an intentional sound, okay? It was entirely intentional. That makes it sound like a joke, but I was merely doing it for humor. Because it was intentional. I'm currently opening a can of Clarbrun. What is Clarbrun, you may ask? It's store brand LaCroix. Yes. Do not mind. Anyway, I'm back. Let's get back to it.
Listen to me, heathens! For the shit you smell is mine!
And thus it does not stink.
You stink.
$7.95. And whence upon this summer day does doth hit your nasals?
Your nasals.
Now!
Price check on milk?
Do you take coupons? Yes, we match all competitors' coupons. Wow, that's I love this store.
Yeah, wow. That's a really bold move, matching all competitors' coupons. You know, there's one dude who walks in with like, everything is free written in crayon on a piece of paper.
Yeah, that's from Kroger.
Oh man, what the fuck?
Back to the lab.
We made a really amazing breakthrough with like stem cell research.
with gene therapy.
You wouldn't believe what we came up with. I'm just gonna go and whip out my dick in a porno theater just to spite them.
If you can
Hell
still
yeah.
find one.
Well,
Your dick, I mean.
It's been lost for a long time.
Oh my god, wait, this
yeah, I
bit.
don't
After the incident.
It's the only one I've rewatched.
the micro-penisizing.
There's no
it was
reason for this to
crazy.
be
It's
so
not
funny.
my fault. I walked into a science lab and was hit with a ray.
The micro penis ray. Aaron, wait!
Doctor, why'd you even make this ray?
Don't walk into that room with your pants down! What?
No, we don't have a reversal ray. Why would we? We never thought anyone would walk into the micro-penising chamber.
The micro penising chamber. It was purely for experiments only!
God.
Cuts back to you in present day with a young lady, and you're like, that's how it happened. The micro-penising ray. Oh, no!
God.
It's instantaneous and irreversible.
What are you talking about? Oh no!
The irony is that it only works on huge penises. Penises are actually gargantuan in size.
Oh, God, you have no idea how much that annihilated me the first time I heard it. I don't even know why. It was the cutting forward to like you were the, and that's how it happened. That's what did me in. That's what put me out of commission. Holy shit.
It comes back to you in present day, and that's the way it went down.
I just think it's
Holy
great
shit.
because it's really easy to like
God, my fucking
deal
face.
with. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
God.
Well, like a whole penis is like, you know, but a micro penis is just like blah 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 blah.
I never thought of it like
That's
that.
all you gotta do.
Oh.
Just blah 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 blah. That's all it takes.
This is why you're the boss, Aaron.
There's a lot of projection
Consider all
going on here, Mr.
possibilities. Think
Hainsey.
of things from every angle.
Because, you know, like, it's like you can choke and you kind of get like a gag
Any
reflex.
number of dangerous things could happen.
Yeah, but with a micro
Oh,
penis, it's just,
fucking hell.
just a little bit, you know?
It took us like 2 hours to get through this 45-minute
You do
video
that, like,
because
you know,
I went on a
when you do
fucking tangent about rice.
Like when you kind of roll your tongue into a taco shell.
Aaron, stop talking.
You can do that.
Stop talking.
Just
People
you know?
watch this
Stop.
shit. I don't know
I
why,
understand.
But they do. Aaron, throw that bio juice in there.
It's full.
You know, there's a whole section of fridge that's never full.
But that's all misorganized.
Yeah, but like you'll get a chance soon.
All right, calm down.
Sorry, I really, really lost it there. I hope you weren't scared.
Ending.
That's my favorite fucking thing he does. It's Dan is like, oh, you should probably do this. Aaron's like, can you calm down? And Dan's like, I'm sorry. I really lost my cool there. I hope you can forgive me.
Now.
I'm sorry.
Synchronized.
Just imagining you walking into a room full of people and you're like, ending the day now, and you just like fall asleep in the middle of
Daddy likes it when he makes the supermarket looking really good for his patients, clients,
patience.
customers,
Clients.
Word.
Oh man.
I'm gonna buy this license. We
Oh,
got
nice.
Cake, candy, cereal, chocolate bar, yogurt.
We got milk, lemonade.
You'll never believe where the fudge is made.
I think you should have said you'll never believe what's around the corner, Aaron. You kind of fucking gave away the You'll never believe where the poop happens. Okay.
I need a bigger storage room. I just realized I need a bigger storage room. I don't have enough room for all these things.
That's right. You were out of storage room in the last episode.
I'm fucked up.
Can you put the lights in the storage room
What?
to keep it nicely illuminated in here?
I have lights.
Oh, dip.
You fucking idiot.
Okay.
You think I'm dumb? Daddy thinks I'm dumb.
I don't think anyone in my life has ever called me a fucking idiot more than you. Like, it's by a country mile. It's you, and then second place is like 3,000 fucking idiots lower. Bro, when you're finally able to go through that locked door between your store and the storage, can you imagine?
I almost threw up.
I know, just thinking about it is enough to twist your guts up.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
it's open!
That bot's name was Armored Welt. That's great.
It's open.
The fucking thing is open,
Just
bro!
as we said that!
Bro!
Bro!
Wait, why these fuckers put these on the shelves here? I don't want them there. These fucking guys.
No, it's Armored
They just put
Dough
stuff
Welt.
willy-nilly.
Never mind. Not nearly as funny.
That's what their names should be.
Willy nilly.
Oh my god, wait.
Their names.
Willy nilly.
That's what their names should be.
Willy nilly. That's a great idea.
All right, excellent.
And they proceeded
Damn
to
it,
forget about it for like the next
Sorry,
10 episodes.
willy-nilly. I shouldn't have told you how to do your job.
I underestimated
Willy or nilly.
dude.
Yeah.
Willy nilly. That's so good. Couldn't find Bondbeck candy.
Oh, you never put.
I didn't buy Bondbeck
You
candy.
didn't put out the candy.
I didn't buy it.
Oh, you stupid fuck. Oh God, you should probably die.
Probably.
I think it's over for you.
Wait, do you have it? Oh,
Hey, or
or the
chocolate.
chocolate bars.
Oh my
Where are you gonna put
God.
all this stuff?
Oh my god.
Your shelves are
pour
filled
all
with
this
doo-doo.
fucking
I
shit.
put them on the. I did buy them. I just didn't put them on the shelves.
Really?
Your
Yeah,
shelves
I
are
got 'em.
full of fudge, which was made around the corner.
I'm over here. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no.
Then you step on it.
Oh God!
I don't have room for a
You have to
shelf.
expand your store, dog.
Willie and Nilly are
expand my
peak
store.
henchman names. Oh my god, yeah. God, I hope these two talk like, yeah, you got it, boss. Like goons, not gooners, but goons. Okay, hold on. I'm brainstorming. I'm having a brain blast of the funniest fucking thing you will hear today, including for the rest of this stream. Hold on. Give it a second. Determining funniness. A like mob. Like a mob of gooning goons, where the leader is this super hot mafia lady, like Rosanna from Nikkei, and all of her henchmen are goons who goon for her, and they perform goon related crimes, but not like human trafficking or anything like that. They'll What is a gooning related crime that's not upsetting? I don't know, masturbating in a porno theater. Like, that's a callback to earlier in this video. That's like the one public place where you could JO, and like people are like, I wish you hadn't done that, but I get it. Like, that's all they do. That's the only crime that they commit, and it's under the duress of this crazy hot, somehow extremely wealthy crime boss. Like, go splooge on the back of that chair.
Yeah, you got it, boss. We're gonna be the best goonin' goons you ever did see.
The concept you've thought about while doing something before. Doing something, you say. Yeah. Because frankly, I think sex comedy is really funny. Like, I don't think that, like, I think that, you know what show is really good? It is absolutely a fucking, like, ass and titty show. But it's also really funny, is fucking Monster Musume. That show is, like, it's hilarious, it's wholesome, but it also just has a ton of nudity and sexual humor. And I dig it, because not a lot of anime can get away with that. Usually you watch because it's funny, or because it's got titties. It's very rare, or because it's like an action show that also has titties. Like High School DxD, I also think that show is like legit really good. But like Monster Musume is fucking funny. It's actually worth watching if you're not like immediately turned off by gratuitous nudity. It's actually pretty good, and weirdly wholesome too. It's very cute.
Money!
Money!
Take out a loan! Where are you gonna stick the shelves?
I don't know.
There's no room.
There's room.
You literally said there wasn't
There's
earlier.
room. Shut up.
Did you lie to me?
I'll literally kill you.
Will you?
Look, there's room right here.
Ah.
I feel really shitty about this. I'm sorry.
Right in front of the line. Very good. Very good
Also,
feng shui,
I messed
Aaron.
up.
Aaron, everyone messes up. The important thing is that I
I
believe
should show y'all my supermarket. Do I have the
Close the shop.
well, supermarket in
man.
simulators like
Okay, we got snacks over
2
here, and then we got
gigs,
clean dishes
so I could
over
install
here.
it if I don't have it
49.
installed.
That's the year Columbus sailed the ocean brine.
Ow! That hurt! Ow!
Stop breathing.
Oh my god, the eyes. That was really funny. God damn it. Okay, I'm glad I watched that. Now to play Balatro. After Balatro, how about we play some Supermarket Simulator, actually? I can show y'all my supermarket. And, because I haven't actually played it in a while.